Yo, what's going on YouTube, man? I just wanted to talk to you about something. I don't know if this is going to be the last season of USF, but there will still be a dynasty series going on. For some odd reason, position changes just didn't work for us this year. Well, last off season for the USF Bulls, player upgrades did work. As you guys can see, we are 76 overall, but as you guys can see, we were not able to like move a lot of players' positions to where we wanted him to. So, like with that being said, I'm gonna show you guys this through the depth chart because I feel like it would be easier to show you guys. I mean, I think we'll be good for this year, but like long term, if this is a problem, we might have to either figure out what we got to do. Obviously, our starting quarterback this year is St. Clair. He's way better than any quarterback we've had. 97 throw power, 89 speed, dual threat quarterback. But you guys can see we signed, or not signed, this isn't Madden. We recruited some like 90 speed running backs who are like 5'8" or receivers, I mean, to move to running back. And you guys can see I wasn't able to move to running back. So now we only have 2 running backs on our roster. By the way, I should start Hadak because he's really good. As far as fullback goes, I literally got a D tackle at fullback. I don't have a backup tight end because we also like I said, we got slower receivers, right? Like where are they at? We got like Speed and Humphreys to move to well, not Humphreys. Humphreys we were gonna move to running back, but we got James Speed to move to tight end, and we weren't able to move him to tight end. So when we get to tight end, you guys can see we only have literally 1 tight end. Once again, I think we'll be okay this year. Long term, we might be honestly in trouble with that aspect, but I think we'll be okay. We did get a really stud freshman receiver. Where's his name is like Sundon. He's like 96 speed, right? Yeah, he's right here. So that's gonna be our guy. He's 6'5" too. So we have some good receivers this year, but it just the depth reason is really bothering me. As far as the left tackle goes, we have a solid left tackle, 78 overall. We did get some solid recruits, but it's just like the depth thing that was really bothering me. Our guards are cool. Our O-line's kind of we're the same overall as we were at the start of like last season. So with that being said, we should be pretty okay. As far as right tackle go, I could have swore I had someone I could move the right tackle who's not a 68 overall. Can I move him there? Can I move actually him here? I can't move him here. I don't know. Either way, so like I said, I wasn't even able to move offensive linemen's positions around. Like we had some good freshmen, like you guys can see. Freshmen. Our D line's kind of mid, if we're being honest this year. Freshmen. Our D line is like it's just young guys, linebackers. We also had a good freshman Sam linebacker. I thought. 1 second, guys. Where's he at? No, that's Soto. I could have sworn we had a good right here. This guy right here. He was 87 speed freshman, red shirt. He was pretty good. Middle linebackers are pretty solid. Like we have Thomas and Brown, or Williams and Brown. I thought we had Thomas. I don't remember. I thought Thomas was Tremaine Winey was good. With that being said, we don't really use that position. So our corners are nice too. We have like some good corners. Like our freshman corners, we were able to get some good corners. But like I said, like the lack of depth at DB is bad. We have some, like I said, we have some solid players. I'm gonna actually start Cedric because he's faster. I don't know if that makes a difference to be honest, but depth reasons, our team is just bad. Like we have 40 players on the roster. You're able usually have up table to have like 70 or like 50 or well, I think it's 80 or something, but hopefully the player like moving position things will be fixed when it comes down to that road. As far as our recruiting goes, I'm just gonna run briefly through these. We're not really first in a lot of people besides like guys like this. I'm not gonna go for really much 5 stars unless there's 5 stars with no offers. But you guys can see we're pretty close to, we're not really close to getting anybody. Hopefully we're able to get open. Like I said, guys, for some reason it was not letting us do position changes like last off season, like when we lost to USF in the Rose Bowl. Like when we got to the position change week, it was not letting us do that. So with that being said, guys, we are getting in this game against FIU, bro. Hopefully we're able to win this game, bro. Says they're a 69 overall team, but I just wanted to like iterate that message. Like, if we make it all the way, which we will, because I plan on doing this series through till college football 27, and we're not able to like move players' positions. Like, I don't even care about moving receivers to tight end or receivers to running back. It's the fact I couldn't move a left tackle to right guard or.
Welcome to Tampa, Raymond James Stadium, and is indeed home to the 2021 Super Bowl champion Buccaneers. It is also the home field for the USF Bulls and a clash that we have in store today. Today, a clash between 2 teams from the Sunshine State that will resonate from Dade to Duval. As we'll see a squad from Conference USA, the Florida International Panthers, taking on a participant from the playoff last year, the South Florida Bulls. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollock and Jesse Palmer. Time to get this game started.
Again, the lack of depth at the position change thing was honestly invigorating, but hopefully it's not like a long-term effect. Hopefully like it comes back and we are actually able to do solid position changes. Wow, that was a good ball. I was too slow, I guess, but good hit by number 22. But once again, like that was honestly like a really annoying glitch. So the fact that I couldn't just move players' positions to where I wanted them to, or I wouldn't have wasted our time on those players that, you know, basically we went after. So with that being said, guys, as far as like our projections for this season, I think we can have a pretty solid, get some solid recruits. I'm gonna guard over the middle of the field. Nobody's open. Nobody's open. Can we get pressure, please? And we do. But like I being said, guys, hopefully we're able to have a good year this year. As far as like making it back to the Rose Bowl, I don't know if our team is that ready. We had kind of a Cinderella run, if we're being honest, last year. I mean, as a team, I feel like we did get better. Like in the receiver room, we have better like speed at receiver because last year we were kind of slow. And obviously at quarterback, we have a way better quarterback depth with wear and tear. We just have lack of depth at the positions like that really matter, which is O-line, tight end, and running back, like the trenches. They did pick up a second 14, guys. I might be pretty bad on defense this first game around because I haven't played this game in a couple days, or not even a couple days. Since Madden Early Access came out, it's been almost like a week. So with that being said, I just wanted to reiterate once again, guys. I'm sorry that for some odd reason the position changes didn't work. I would have had a better recruiting class. I wouldn't have went for an 86 or an 895-8 wide receiver if I wasn't able to move him to running back. Maybe like after this year, we can then move those players to the position we originally wanted to recruit them in. So with that being said, do I like our position? Though we have better DBs. Great play by the rookie, I think that is. But I do like our position changes for the future because, once again, I think we will be able to make it work. I didn't want to bitch and complain. I was honestly thinking about, guys, like doing a whole nother series, which would have sucked, but I don't want to obviously do another series. FIU is going to run it on 3rd and 14, and they picked it up, bro. How do they get through that gap? That's a problem right there. Like a lack of depth at D tackle. It's kind of bad. We have like 3 D tackles, bro, and they're all kind of mid at best. So hopefully that's not a sign for things to come. Like if we do make it to the playoffs this year, which once again I don't know how we're gonna do it with a lack of depth. That's just me being humble and modest. A team like Notre Dame or whoever, a powerhouse, will probably be able to run down our throats and get 500 rushing yards and not even need to throw the ball. So with that being said, we are gonna go over the middle of the field. We do get a good sack on mid blitz. 3rd and 19 here. Boogie Soto with the sack. Shout out to Bugs. Hopefully our freshmen are able to make big plays this year, bro, because like truthfully, like we need all the help we could get. I was truly thinking about doing a new dynasty mode, guys. Like if we were not able to do player upgrades or player transfers, why the fuck are they able to run all over us? This is scary. It's 4th and 10 here. I'm gonna assume they're just gonna kick their field goal, and they will, guys. We do get a stop though. I mean, they probably will most likely get points here. We do get a stop though, guys. I see y'all boys on offense, but I hope position changes does work for like the next season, because if we recruit players and we just can't move their positions, that would kind of suck. Guys, I'm so happy we were able to get a fast receiver this year, because last year all we had was Jaquan Smith, and he was fast, but like, oh my god, our O-line's already in shambles. Guys, he was fast, but like, it's so easy to lock up a 93 speed receiver when all your other receivers are 86 speed. So hopefully we were able to get, obviously we have 94 now speed Jaquan Smith. We have 96 Sadan, who's a freshman. Hopefully he's able to have a good year. Can we fit that in there to him? And we do. Great catch from the freshman. So like I was that being said, guys, I'm happy we got a good running back too. Last year our running backs were good. Norton, Isaac. I don't know why we weren't even able to keep Isaac. It wouldn't even let us keep players. That was another problem. We weren't able to keep our players. I went for all the young players because I was thinking like we'll be able to get like the older players, and for some odd reason, like our chances were pretty mid or low to get them, but like for some odd reason it didn't even give us the option to like even attempt to go for them. So 2nd and 7 here. I do want to build up these freshmen. Running back Haddad, Sendon, I think that's how you pronounce his name. Hopefully these people are able to be key household names for us for the future. Hopefully they don't just up and leave. For some odd reason, we also made it to the Rose Bowl last year, and we had no upgrade to championship contender. Maybe it's because they think it's a fluke, but we all know it's not a fluke. We got heart. We're going to try to fit that up in there to our tight end, and he drops it. Our only tight end on our roster, because for some odd reason it did not let us move players' positions, drops the ball. Hopefully, let's just hope that's not a thing for signs to come, because that would be really rough. Line scrimmage, because our O-line I don't think is gonna be able to hold up long term. Please hold on to the ball, Nimrod. He does. I come out with 5 receiver set. I was gonna actually come out with the one with our tight end, but the fact that he just dropped the ball kind of had me a little worried. With that being said, I do like our quarterback though. St. Clair has a nuke of an arm, 97 throw power, has 89 speed, so if shit gets messy, we could realistically scramble. We do find our boy from last year, Tyler Williams. Once again, guys, like I said, the depth on this team is kind of rough. Hopefully it doesn't come back to bite us down the road, but 1 tight end, few offensive linemen, 2 running backs. Like, if we don't use a fullback, so the lack of fullback didn't really matter. I'm gonna try to fit that in there. Oh my god, who was that caught that great fucking catch? Tyler Williams, 81, bro. He's so good, bro. I fuck with Tyler Williams, bro. Look at that catch, bro. He caught it with his back being blown out. Pause. Look at this boy. Is this Tyler Williams? That is Tyler Williams, right? Oh, that's Tryon. This is the freshman. Look at the freshman go up there and get it. Look. Bink. Oh my god. Look at the freshman going out there and getting it. Yes, sir. You love to see something like that from a freshman. Pause. Is that an AO? There we go. But either way, guys, we do go down there score on our first drive. The quarterback St. Clair is a redshirt freshman, so I think, what is that, 3 years with him? Hopefully he stays long term. Hopefully we could build a dynasty around him, a long-term championship contending dynasty. I did not mean to do onside kick, but I'm gonna go for it though, because I didn't mama ain't raised no bitch, and I'm not burning a timeout. They do get it, but either or, guys. With that being said, bro, guys, if we end up blowing out teams, we gotta look to keep our quarterbacks healthy, bro. Even though we have a lot of quarterbacks, I was gonna say we gotta keep our depth in there, but we don't even have depth. So that's another problem. Like, with us having so little players, like if we're winning by 50, losing by 50, I can't even pull the players. They just gotta die and watch us lose, or die and watch us win. So the lack of depth is definitely a problem. I also gotta do my audibles. Like, I guess I didn't do my audibles this year. So with that being said, I am gonna use her the running back, and we do get another sack. We are doing really good against the blitz. Knocked him out of field goal range here. Let's just keep playing good defense here. Lewis Williams, the freshman, with a good tackle for loss. You'd love to see it. I'm going to put Chavez right there, and I'm going to use your Lewis Williams. Hopefully Lewis Williams could be our long-term sub-linebacker too, our long-term linebacker. Please tackle him, bro. Don't give me cardiac arrest. We do tackle him, and they are going to punt the ball. I want to get this speed demon on our team involved. Send on, but he's not open. I can't. That's a pick. Man, welcome to the season, bro. I didn't even see him, bro. I'm kind of shook, bro. Embarrassing. I don't know how I didn't see him. Courtney Jr., Perry Courtney. We got intercepted by a dude named Perry. Tough. I'm going to blitz Jackson off the edge. There we go. Good tackle. I did not want to throw a pick in our first game, bro. Hopefully we don't have a Bynum Brown season where we throw 25 fucking interceptions, but also 60 touchdowns, because that's not a healthy balance. Chavez Brown, nobody's open. Nobody's open. Oh, he's open over the middle. I knew he was open. Can we just tackle him, please? We got to worry about... They got a receiver on their team named Alex Perry, I believe. He's like a tall 6'3" receiver, right? I think he is. Maybe I'm tripping. I feel like they're going to run it here. I'm going to bring everybody down in the box. We're going to slant inside. Try to switch on to the tight end. Why doesn't our players follow? Hello. Please follow. These are Lewis Williams. And they're going to have their running back wide open. Can someone go over there, please? Hit him. Good hit. Why doesn't our players follow? They're looking to take the lead here. I'm not going for it. We're going to keep running up the middle. Blitz up the middle, and we do get a tackle. Let's hold them to a field goal, bro. Preserve this lead. The lack of D-line here might come back to bite us, though. Blitzing up the middle again. Good tackle, Chavez Brown. 4th and goal. Are they going to go for it? They are going to kick a field goal. After we throw a pick, we hold them to a field goal, burying a fake field goal. We still got the lead, bro. Let's not do that shit again. Let's not just be a routine thing of what happened last year.
Takes this from inside the 5. The coverage team maintains his discipline, not much doing on that return.
Yeah, I feel like with a big play with Sandon, we'll set the tone, bro. St. Clair out here trying to get the ball moving after throwing a pick. He has 89 speed. Hopefully we're able to use his speed, and we do. Picks up a run. There you go. Love to see it, bro. 1 rush for 14 yards. That's also another reason why I'm happy to get him. We had obviously I was about to say St. Brown last year. Who's St. Brown's? We had... Oh my god, Tryon is cooking that dude. Oh my god, Tryon is cooking for a little freshman. He's cooking. Not little, because he's a big body, but that boy's balling. Shout out to Robert Tryon this year, bro. Hopefully he's another big freshman that we're able to like make work. Once again, we do have a lot of freshmen here. We are trying to make these young guys work. I'm gonna throw it up to him. I'm gonna give him another chance to go get another one. Oh my god, this dude is Jesus Christ. Oh, sexy baby. Hey, shout out to this dude. This dude is, hey, yo, I don't know how Tyler Williams, I swear Tyler Williams was 81 last year, y'all. I don't know how Tyler Williams is not 81 anymore, but this dude is deserving that number 81. Yo, 81 about to be retired for this dude off the muscle. We scored in literally 30 seconds. That's not doing onside kicking, and we are up 8 after we threw a pick. That's 2 passing touchdowns to 1 pick. Obviously, I didn't want to throw the pick earlier, but... Guys, I think we get ball at half, so I think for the rest of this game I might try to not run the rest of this game. For the rest of this like half, I might try to run the ball here, try to balance our health of our players anymore. Like if we're up big, like there's no reason for us to be throwing it 50 times, 30 times, 60 times, or whatever the case may be. Let's try to get our running backs involved. Even though we only have 2 running backs, I might, for our running offense this year, guys, I might do a lot of Jets touch passes. I know that's not necessarily running the ball because it's a touch pass, but it's, you know what I mean. So with that being said, hopefully, bro, damn, bro, tackle that motherfucker. With that being said, guys, I think I might film another YouTube video after this Broncos video, or maybe a superstar video on Madden 26. So if you see the same fit, might even film a scary video. That's why. Don't think anything of it. There we go. We read that. Lewis Williams, bro. Our freshmen are balling today. Hey, he's wearing that Mac Harris jersey. That's the jersey we gotta retire. Mac Harris was our key focal point on defense last year. So with that being said, Lewis Williams, freshman with an interception. You love to see it. Let's get these running backs going now, though. With that being said, outside zone here. We're gonna try to get the ball to Haddad. Their D-line is pinched. We should be able to make this work, but also our O-line is not the best. So hopefully, and if we get a 3-yard gain, not bad, not bad. All right, guys, I ain't gonna lie. I thought our recruiting class wasn't the best, but I ain't gonna lie. They're balling here. Another freshman with a touchdown. We have a freshman with a pick, a freshman with 2 touchdowns. We have a redshirt freshman with 2 passing touchdowns. Obviously, he has a pick, and there's another freshman in there. He just scored, bro. Our freshmen are balling. W freshmen, yo. If our freshmen are able to have like good years, they're gonna make up for all like the lackluster players from last year. With that being said, I know we are playing a 60 overall team. I don't know if that overall is necessarily true, you feel me? But if they are 60 overall, hey, we're about to give them belt tabs. Like I said, guys, with us having no depth, I can't even bench our starters. I mean, I could bench our quarterback easily. Running backs can't bench him. You only have 2. A tight end, we literally have 1. As far as other position goes, I mean, DB, we're just kind of thin everywhere because, once again, position changes didn't work, but I'm tired of saying it. Y'all already know. So with that being said, we are going to look to stop the pass here. I'm going to pass commit and quarterback contain. If they run it, they might have a big run. Lewis Williams almost with another tackle, but Lewis Williams has been one of my favorite freshmen this year. So shout out to him, bro. He's been cooking for us. Hopefully one of our freshmen corners get a pick. That would be really sick. They're launching a deep pass. And there they go with a big bomb right there. I was hoping for something crazy, but it is what it is. It catches on the play action post shot. Something with St. Clair, he had like 57 play action pass rating. I don't know how that works. How you a quarterback that's 88 overall who has like that low passing rating? But with that being said, we are going to look to guard over the middle of the field with Jackson. Nobody's open. Nobody's open. Nobody's open. Can we please get pressure? Can we please get pressure? My girlfriend's texting my phone. I need to turn off my ringer. Can we please get pressure? And we did. Thanks to our running back on the screen. Get our screen game back going. See, oh my God, number 56 with a massive block. That was disgusting. With that being said, guys, let's look to run the ball here. Keep it on the ground. I can't run it with my quarterback. I don't want him to die. So with that being said, we also have a good backup quarterback who's also 97 throw power. So if our quarterback St. Clair does get tired, we can look to, you know, put in the next quarterback in, next man up mentality, get 1 yard on the run. Bro, no matter who our offense line is, no matter what 99 offense linemen we could have literally all 99 offense linemen. I swear to God, they're not going to block. We could have 99 running back. He won't get a yard, bro. With that being said, our backup running back does get a solid run here. 4 seconds here. Come on, St. Clair. I want to throw that to RB so bad. You think I could do that? Fuck it. You only live once. Oh my God, Tyler Williams makes circuit catch after circuit catch after circuit catch after circuit catch. I said circuit. Circus is what I meant to say. Tyler Williams is literally the bro. I'm not gonna lie, he's such a great bro. He's so good. He's so good. Circus catch after circus catch after circus catch. Shot. That being said, try to get a screen touch on right here to our rookie running back. Oh my God, he gets cracked. But hey, we scored. That's 3 passing touchdowns out of our quarterback. We did throw a pick earlier. Our freshmen, once again, our freshmen both have 2 touchdowns each. Our freshman has a pick. Our freshmen are balling, bro. Maybe we have a chance to get one more stop here and run up the score, guys. If it becomes a blowout, I'll try to maybe put some backups in. But once again, we have no really depth because for some reason position changes didn't work. So, oh man, starting over the middle field with Chavez. Freshman out there, bro, tackle him please. And they just score. I think that's receiver Alex Perry. Oh my God, I thought our DB would be able to make a play. He just wasn't. They do get a touchdown, bro. I mean, at least we have a chance to go down there, get some points of our own, but unfortunately we weren't able to stop that. I swear I thought that was gonna be a pick. God damn, I probably could have cracked his ass. Pause. Keep it going. Keep it going. First down here on the way. Look for Tyler Williams this time. Actually, we have that boy, bro. That boy Tryon. I don't know how he's getting open, but hey, he is. With that being said, I'll take it every single time, bro. Let's keep it going. The clock is still bleeding. I guess we didn't get out of bounds. It's okay. I don't care. I'm not gonna call our timeouts yet. We have RB over the middle of the field. We'll call a timeout after this play. And that'll be our first timeout. We have 19 seconds to get some points, and we'll be all right. With that being said, we're going to look for someone open right here, and we have try and open. I'm going to call a timeout. I probably could have scored there. I don't know. I just wanted to make sure I got the ball in there. Pause. So with that being said, we possession catch. Let's get another touchdown. Who wants a touchdown? Who deserves a touchdown on our team? Should we give it to the freshman again? I feel like we've been feeding the freshman running back too much. Let's find another player to give the ball here. Let's give Sendon a touchdown. Does Sendon have a touchdown here? We're going to put Sendon on the whip route. We're going to put our running back on a block, tight end on a slant, and him on a drag. Whoever gets open is getting the ball. I'm not picky. We're going to look to give it to Sendon, though, preferably, and we do. We do get a touchdown after the touchdown, so can't believe we did not get a stop on that last play, or well, that last play on their drive. So with that being said, there's 13 seconds left in the game. I doubt they'll score anything. So guys, I'll see y'all boys in the third quarter. What a good season opener from our freshmen, bro. All our freshmen are eating.
Avoid contact. That's going to wrap up the first half here, and now we join Kevin with the halftime update.
Gentlemen, you've had yourselves a superb broadcast so far today in Tampa. And it's clear, the aerial attacks of both teams have been relentless. They've been burning each of these secondaries like toast. Just an assault on the defensive game plans, if there even were defensive game plans. Gotta think, fellas, based on the first two quarters, we're gonna see every route in the route tree again in this second half. And with that, let's send it back to the guys inside Raymond James Stadium.
All right, guys, let's have a good second half here. Keep running the ball, keep leading this clock with our two running backs. Hey, man, we're going to pound the rock like Army/Navy. Oh, my God. Number 59, I wish you were able to pick that block. Please, Haddad, you're too fast. Oh, God, we got to the out of bounds. What a good run there, bro. With that being said, guys, like I was trying to say is we are going to pound this rock efficiently with our two running backs. Hopefully, we're able to keep towing this rock here. Able to keep the ball on the ground here. Keep it away from them, even though we are up 19. I don't want any funny business going down with our lack of depth. I don't want one of our players to break their neck and then fuck, we're cooked. So with that being said, I do want to throw the ball here. I think St. Clair, we have a good solid year. He could be honestly a Heisman candidate. We're going to give it to our one and only tight end. And guys, I'm not going to lie. Our tight ends might not, hopefully whoever gambled on, if you gambled on USF Bulls plays, bro, hopefully you did not gamble over on tight end receiving yards for the team, because I gotta be honest, it's looking really spooky. We're gonna find our boy Tryon, who's been balling. Guys, I think he has like 92 speed or 90 speed or something, 86 speed. I don't think he's like the fastest player, but I gotta give credit where it's due. He's been balling. I love to see. I'm gonna put him on a post. I'm gonna put him right here. I'm gonna move him right here. Hopefully we get some solid blocking. Hopefully someone can get open. I would throw it to our tight end, but I honestly just don't trust him. I trust Tyler Williams. We're not able to get the ball in there. God damn it, bro. Place. Oh, he's open. Good pressure. Oh, I wanted a D-line pick. I thought we had a chance for Chavez Brown to react to that. Lewis Williams with a sack, though. He has a sack, a pick today. He's been balling, bro. Shout out to Lewis Williams, bro. Okay, we have a fast quarterback to do it now. Keep it on the ground. We do give it to Haddad. Please block. Never mind, Jaquan. It's okay. We get a big run. Over 100 yards rushing. I don't remember the amount of times we had a 100-yard rusher last year. I don't even think we had one all season. And we tried to run the ball multiple times. Most of the time we would stop after like 10 carries, but St. Clair just don't fumble. We lose 2 yards. I was going to pitch it, but I was kind of scared to pitch it, if I'm being honest with that being said. So we will look to keep the ball here, keep the clock bleeding. I want this to be the last drive until the fourth quarter. We find our tight end, a possession catch, just because he's been dropping the ball pretty much today every time he's been touched. So I just didn't want to risk that being a repeat of what's been happening here. So with that being said, guys, we're going to keep the ball on the ground. After this play, we'll get back to running the ball here. 5 seconds. We got to hurry it up. Come on, St. Clair, hurry it up. X wide open, and he holds on. That was kind of a risky throw. The work out of this Hail Mary. I would throw it to our tight end, but I just don't trust him. I'm going to scramble with St. Clair. Hopefully our running back could block. He does pick up the block late. We do take a big lead here, guys. I don't know if they're going to get any more points here. Might look to do key the moments the rest of this game, because I'm truly just not trying to get our players to get fucking low on stamina. With that being said, because I know like when you do key the moments, the game like fluctuates and benches your players. So with that being said, we are going to do key moments the rest of this video, bro. Our freshmen really have balled. Red zone alert. Instantly come in. Here we go. We'll play most of these moments. I don't think I'm going to play every single moment. Realistically here, I should probably bench our starter. But no, I want to get him some crazy stats. With that being said, I might look to get that boy send on another touchdown if I'm able to. Oh my God, that O-line kind of bullied him. We're gonna try to get out of bounds. Hey, ref, bro, he's tackling me out of bounds, bro. Y'all gotta do something, bro. If this was any other team, bro, yeah, I'd be throwing the bullet at him, bro. With that being said, we are gonna find our. I'm not throwing it to our tight end. Our quarterback just died. We lost everything there. They get a sack. This is pretty dumb. Like, I'm not gonna lie, this is dumb. Kind of get some big plays here. It's okay. St. Clair's gonna get a big play. I trust him. Actually, yep, there it is, bro. That boy Tryon, I don't know what it is about him, but he got it, bro. He got it. Looks like they're going for it on fourth down here. We will obviously play this moment here, going for it on fourth down, 4th and 10. We are up 33 points. Let's get a stop here. Come on, let's hopefully Chavez Brown. I'm having a stroke here. Gets a big play here. Nobody's open. They're launching it. That's a freshman. I'm going for the pick. With a freshman. And hey, he doesn't get the pick, but he gets the PBU, bro. We'll continue to the next one. Computer scores 56-16. The computer's running it up on there at 63-16. We have a chance to score here again. We will. Realistically, probably should kneel and be respectable. But no. We're not being respectful here. I don't know why I can't pronounce words today. I think I'm genuinely having a stroke. We're going to try to find our boys. Oh my God, we missed. Oh, he caught it. Wait a minute. Okay, Tryon is out here striking touchdowns. I was so confused. We do win this game 70-16, guys. I'll see y'all boys at the end of the game. I was so confused who scored. I was not paying attention. Oh, we were going to have a rougher first game. I know FIU once again is like a 60 overall. So, like, I mean, hopefully we were supposed to win the game. But I felt like it would be in a tougher challenge because lack of depth. But, hey, we won by 54 fucking points. One Florida team in the books. Pack them boys up. You feel me? 1-0 on the season, bro. Like I said, guys, this is gonna be a tough year with lack of depth. We are first on pretty much everybody that we are interested in. So shout out to that, guys. I am gonna film like 2 more videos. So like, yeah, that's why you see this shirt. That's why. Player of the week, he had a pick and a sack. So shout out to that. That's a freshman too. Once again, all our freshmen balled out. He balled out. 200 yards, 4 touchdowns. Like, balled out. I fuck with it. Freshmen, again, once again, we just went over that. All our freshmen literally went crazy. We play Appalachian State in the next video. They are 1-0. We can go look at recruiting here. We have 20 hours. I don't really think there's much to do here. I don't think anyone's ready for a visit yet. Hopefully, I wish somebody was ready for a visit. Hopefully nobody wants to early commit. Nobody in their top 5 yet, guys. We will go see how we are doing on prospects here, guys. We're pretty much in the running on every single buddy here. I want to make sure we get some talent here, though, guys. Once again, we are first on Marvin, a 3-star gritty receiver. I don't even know why. I didn't even scout him. I'm not going to scout him. We need depth. So either way, these could be depth pieces if they're not nothing crazy. As far as this guy right here, Maven, hopefully he can commit. We do need some depth at the end. This guy's Soliday, Tevin Soliday, 92 speed. We already got some good receivers. I don't want to go crazy. We already got max 50 hours on him. Junior Teo is a physical receiver, 90 speed. Looks pretty solid. I might look to put 5 hours in him. I want to try to distribute these 20 hours really resourcefully. Nick Blades, 5'9". I'll put 5 into him. Pause. I don't know if that's. Oh, we can't even put pause. Okay, we'll keep it where we're at. Hopefully with winning later in the season, maybe we can move up. If we don't get him, it's not like the end of the world. Eric Effler here. It was a player that I've seen a lot of teams interested in, and I just shot him an offer because like I said, we need depth. I didn't want to scout him. A lot of these players I just didn't scout. I just went off the instinct like, hey, if push comes to shove, they could be depth. Jalen Cantwell, similar situation here. Elijah, we have been doing pretty good on him. He's a contact seeker. He's a power back. We could always, like I said, we need depth at running back. I'm not going to go crazy on him. Cedric, we do need a D end in here. I will put 5 hours in him. I'm just trying to distribute these hours pretty well. 10, we're first, and if we're first on them, I'm not going to look to go crazy. This guy looks like he's probably going to go to Oregon, which is okay. Slayton, hopefully he could come here. We do need depth at D-line. This guy looks like he's going to go to Georgia. I should probably just take him off the board, which I probably will. I am just going to take him off the board. I truly just don't think we have a chance in that battle right there. Where's that guy who was going to Oregon? Was it this guy right here? I feel like we have a chance, even though, nah, we don't have a chance. We're not even in there. We'll take the hours off him. We have 65 hours here. I need to be really resourceful with our hours. We were first on most of these players. Like I said, guys, I just offered some of these players scholarship just because, like, they could always be depth pieces. Because, like I said, we need depth really bad. This guy's Thomas. I didn't even really scout him. We just need depth at all line. I'll put 10 hours in him. So, like I said, most of these players that like we didn't put hours into, like, hopefully this guy's good. We'll put 5 more hours into him. Even though these players that we were first on, I'm not going to look to go crazy on him. Marvin, I don't even know how good this guy was. 70. He could be, you know what? He could be a tight end for us. He could be a tight end for us. That was ridiculous. I'm not gonna lie. These players that we are in the running for, Blades, I don't really want to put 30 hours in him because I kind of like our depth at receiver this year. Running back is pretty solid. Cedric, I'm gonna see if there's maybe like a 5-star with no offers. Maybe we could snipe a 5-star. Once again, guys, I doubt we'll get a 5-star this year if we're being realistic, because I doubt all these 5-stars are probably going crazy. The only 5-star that's available is this guy right here. We could see what's up with him, see if we're able to get in there. I doubt there's any other 5-stars available. Yeah, there's not. You can go see what's up with this 5-star receiver. Offer him a scholarship off the muscle. He has one offer from Texas Tech, I think that was, right? Texas Tech, yeah. And he has an offer from Baylor. So we can see what's up with him. We will put 5 hours in him. Maybe we can scout him a little bit. With that being said, we weren't able to get his speed, but maybe he's a good player. I'm gonna do some rug pulling, guys. Like if we're first place on a player by a lot and another team doesn't have like a scholarship in him, I might just keep it like low. I'm gonna keep that there because the team might come in there late. I feel like I could take some hours off a cop. I'll take the 25 off. I'll take the risk and take 25 off him. I want to scout that 5-star, see what's up with bro. Other players I think we're pretty good on right now. We could probably give this guy 10 more hours, see if we can scout him. Let's see what his speed rating is. And he's a gem, 93 speed. We have 5 hours. 15, 20. Okay, we have 5 hours left. We could always, who can we give 5 hours to? Let's see who we could give 5 hours to. We could give it to this guy right here, but we were first on him by a lot. I'm just gonna give him 5 more hours just to maybe pull away from Miami because they are obviously a way better program now. But that being said, guys, though, this is gonna wrap up the video, bro. As far as coach upgrades go, I'm really proud with our team. Let's go look at Tryon real quick because I didn't think he was that good speed wise, rating wise, but hey, he did his thing out there, bruh. He has actually like 85, bro. Speed is crazy out there, cooking motherfuckers. I wanted him to be our tight end. But with that being said, guys, this is pretty much gonna wrap up the video, bro. I'm gonna film either a superstar mode or a Madden video, a Broncos video. So I don't know what I'm gonna probably do. Probably do superstar mode corner. I've been wanting to play that. But with that being said, guys, I'll see y'all boys in the next video. I love all y'all. God first, God bless.